Hey guys, aloha.
Aloha.
I have Dr. Christopher Colgin here with me. We're at Purposeful Connections, and we're also at the Chiro Forum 2018, ChiroThin Forum. We're down here changing people's lives with perception. We're changing people's lives with what they think ChiroThin is and what this guy knows it to be. So I just want to say welcome to the show, man.
Thank you, Chemo.
So this is a Chiro Hustle live stream coming to you from Clearwater Beach, Florida. We've been so gracious to be invited down here by Jason Strohide and his group. Let's just say a couple nice things about Jason, what he's been doing for the chiropractic profession.
Oh, Jason, he's been doing so much. He's done a lot for the chiropractic profession for many years as a practitioner, business owner, office owner. And for him to bring the whole world of weight loss, but in wellness, to the chiropractic profession has been, bar none, probably the best system out there. I've been around over 22 years in practice. I've seen it, been there, done it, failed, but I have had more success than ever before being part of Jason Strohide's ChiroThin program. Yeah.
So you were saying off camera you've been a part of the ChiroThin family for about 3 years. What was your practice like when you started, and where is it now?
Well, where I started, prior to ChiroThin, it was okay. There were our struggles, things like that, but we just didn't find that. We've always wanted to do weight loss in the practice. And what I mean by I'm talking about my wife, Sandy Rocco, who's also my wife and business partner.
Love her.
Yeah, right? Yeah, love her. Love you, honey. Get it, But the one thing is, we kind of dabbled in weight loss, and we didn't really have that home run program. And then it dawned on me that, we found out about ChiroThin, and even prior to that, we had experience in a program similar to that just went haywire, went really bad. But I got a lot of knowledge from it. I got a lot of gift out of that, No matter how bad things could be, there's always a gift in it somewhere, and there sure as heck was on this time. A friend of mine, Dr. Lee Weiner, who's also here from Long Island, he called me, he goes, Colgin, I think what you're doing sounds very similar to ChiroThin. I go, ChiroThin? Wow, I got to reconnect with those guys. It's been since 2010. All right. So I reconnected with Frank. Frank told me some things, answered my questions, addressed my concerns. And I said, I'm in. Let's do this. And then life hasn't been the same since. We've just been on a tear. I think I'm ChiroThin's #1 referring doctor. I've referred the most doctors to ChiroThin. And Jason is just so generous. Every time someone I share with comes in and signs up for ChiroThin, he sends me 5 free kits. It's the best referral gift anyone has ever given us, especially as an affiliate, or just a way of saying thank you for referring doctors to us. And Jason, he's like the godfather for all of us here. He wants to make sure we're taken care of. He calls it the ChiroThin family, and he means that in just a no BS way. I always tell him, I go, if there's any one person in the profession who I have no problems being afraid that I may be possibly taken advantage of, screwed over, I say, Jason, you're on the top of the list. You're just a great man.
Well, I think one of the reasons that the Chiro Hustle team is here too is because of your influence.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, and again, I told Jason, he's mentioned, he's seen our social interactions, and he knows I want to deal with good people, and I like being around good people. So why shouldn't he? And that's why you're here too. And plus, you have a great thing going on with the documentary, right? That I want to say that he helped contribute to. We both did.
Yes.
So we're pumped for you. We thank you so much for doing that.
So a lot of people just see me as like the warrior status of being on social media all the time.
Right.
And they don't know the real story. I don't share it too often because honestly, no one really interviews me at this point.
Right.
But I will tell you that the film that we're coming out with, Project Patient, it touches on life. It touches on how chiropractic is helping people in the military with PTSD. It's showing how chiropractic is helping people with really entrenched cases like TBIs,
right,
and showing how it's helping with addiction and depression, and it's helping with families too. The little ones, the tots, and it's helping with the moms that are preggo, and it's helping with the family dynamics for whole family health care. So that's what the film is about. It's going to be coming out very soon, but let's just talk about being social and social for a little bit.
Sure.
And that's how we met each other.
Yeah.
And I have a challenge for people out there that are going to be watching this. If you guys watch this and it's on replay, #challenge in there so to know that you've gotten the message. But off camera, we were talking about what it means to build relationships and how your coach tells you to build relationships.
Yeah,
it's not about...
it's not about, he goes, Chris, you're not in the chiropractic business. You're not in the weight loss business. You're in the relationship business, And he says, if you know how to build relationships, you're never going to have a problem with business, or anything. So I have to admit, I'm actually pretty good at that.
So I will tell everybody out here, here's your challenge. Find 5 people that you want to meet that are on social that you've never met before, and find out where they are and go meet them and see how your guys' lives transcend, because that's what ours has done.
Yeah.
Since I met Dr. Chris out at Chiro Sushi, hey, there we go, challenge. You've seen it. Awesome. There's our first one. So my challenge to you then is to find 5 people that you admire in the Chiro space, go out and find them, build a relationship with them, and see how your life transcends from that point going forward. And that's a pretty good challenge, right?
I completely agree. And just a shout out to Celia over there. She's a great chiropractor in the Roseville, Sacramento area. Does a lot of great things, and she travels. She sees patients, I think, worldwide. Yeah, she's a special someone, a world-class athlete, a professional athlete, skiing and all that. But yeah, wonderful woman. So I had to give her a little hashtag out to her too, because she's awesome.
Well, we love you guys. I find so much value in meeting leaders in the profession that are, stepping up and saying, this is what we do, this is how we do it, and this is what makes us distinct. Right. And I think that the chiropractic profession is a bit confused when it comes to identity.
Right.
So when we continuously promote chiropractic, non-denominational with the Chiro Hustle podcast, we keep free speech alive and well in the chiropractic profession by campaigning and telling the story after time. Mm-hmm. And I think that that's one of the things, as I always heard early on in the old school, is you got to tell the story.
That's right. You got to tell the story. You got to share with people. I mean, when I got into chiropractic, my mentor, Dr. Nick Athens, he went to school in Davenport, Iowa, and his mentor was another Iowa doctor, Dr. Mitch Malley. Chiropractic made a profound change in my life. It actually saved my life. And at 17, I made my decision to become a chiropractor. So that's how much I love chiropractic. And the place I am right now in chiropractic, I serve our chiropractic patients a lot differently than I used to, and that's okay, because I'm still serving. I'm still using that licensure. I support my state association, the California Chiropractic Association, IFCO. They're all for chiropractic, no matter how you look at it. Mm-hmm. It's all great. And that's what makes this profession great. We're all unique, we're all different, and God bless us, right?
Exactly. So what he just said there is something that I stand on, is we all stand on the shoulders of giants. Yeah. But right now it's a chiropractor of the present, and it's unity through diversity. And it's accepting your brothers and sisters for the fellowship that you bring with the licensures that you have to check, correct, and help people with subluxation complex. But if you don't address the full body, I think that we're leaving some need out there where ChiroThin comes in, and it actually gives people that extra something that gets people to actually take the pressure and weight off of their joints, which I heard a stat earlier that for, I think, every 10 pounds that somebody carries is putting 40 pounds of pressure on the knees.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we look at, we're in a place now where there's patients who, need to lose weight because they can't get that knee replacement or something going on. The doctors won't take it. And interesting stat, I think, orthopedic doctors, right? They lose about $400,000 worth of business each year because their patients have too much weight on them to operate on. And so, of the couple of patients I've actually helped that needed to have that surgery, once we got them healthier and got the weight off them, guess what? They didn't really need the knee surgery anymore. Okay, which is beautiful. I mean, look what that cost. That would have cost them time off work.
Pain and suffering,
rehab. They were in such better shape within 2 months than they would have been for possibly 6 or 9 months after a knee surgery. Mm-hmm. So, being part of this program here with Jason Strawthide and ChiroThin, I tell you, it's been very special. It's been very special.
Well, any of you that are watching this and you found some value in it, please give us some thumbs up, give us some hearts. And if you guys want to take that challenge, #challenge on there. And if you guys are watching this on replay and you don't want to take the challenge, #replay in there so we know that you watched it. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been a part of the Chiro Hustle live stream from Clearwater, Florida, down here at the ChiroThin Forum 2018 in Clearwater Beach. So I want to say thank you to you.
Hey,
thanks.
Mahalo, Kimo. You know what? This, just to acknowledge Kimo here, and by the way, that means Jim in Hawaiian, okay? So, Kimo, this guy, he works so tirelessly. He works so hard. He loves the chiropractic profession. We're so grateful for him. This guy travels all over the world, okay? And his documentary, I'm telling you, the best support, Kimo, make sure when that documentary, that Project
Patient.
I was going to say something else, but I'm glad you said it. Project Patient, get a copy of Project Patient when it's available. Share it with people. Share it at your office. It's going to make a difference for all of us, especially our profession.
Awesome.
So just want to say mahalo, Kimo, on that one.
Thank
right?
you, man. And honestly, it'll be the first chiropractic film to hit Netflix. So if you guys appreciate what we do, support us with your hearts and hugs, but dollars help us too. Right. So thank you for supporting us on our endeavors with Project Patient and Chiro Hustle. And so many things are yet to come. But I just want to let you guys know we love and appreciate you for being a part of our chiropractic family, just like the ChiroThin family. And you guys are just one story away. Keep hustling. See you guys on the next one.